Hey guys, welcome back to Dirt's Daily. Today we're taking a look at another Marvel Universe 3-pack. Now before we looked at the Soldiers and Henchmen 3-pack, this time we're looking at the Toys R Us exclusive Marvel 70th Anniversary 3-pack. Now, the box on this 3-pack is a little bit different from the other 3-packs you see out there. For one thing, it's got the silver finish to it. It's I don't know how well it shows up on that camera, but there's a silver foil finish along the box that makes it stand out and is really shiny. Another thing is, if you remember talking about the other 3-packs, there was a sticker across the bottom here covering up this empty space. Well, now they've actually made it part of the box, so it seems pretty clear that they're not going to use that space for anything. But all three of these characters are technically figures that have already been released in the Marvel Universe line. The difference is, here we've got paint variations to make them appear as they did at different time periods in the history of the Marvel Universe. For instance, Daredevil. Most people know Matt Murdock, Daredevil, as the guy in the red suit. In fact, when they made the movie, it was in the red suit, whereas technically, when Daredevil first appeared, he wore this yellow and brown costume. So, as a nod to his original look, they repainted that Daredevil figure to look like that original costume. It's a nice touch, and it's a neat figure to add to your collection. Now, Iron Man, they call him here Covert Operations Iron Man. It's technically the same as the classic Iron Man that they've already released, just painted in that black scheme. Now, they did release another figure, which, what they call him, Stealth Operations Iron Man, that had the same paint scheme. So those two actually do go together pretty well, and he does go well with the other Iron Man figure. And then there's Silver Surfer. He might have a different ink wash to him, so that his shadows appear a little darker, but for the most part, he looks just about the same as he did in his original release. But we're going to take some comparison shots and look at these compared to the versions that have already been released as singles, and we'll see if it's something that maybe you want to check out, you want to pick up so you can have the variant version of them, or maybe you just like these versions better. Let's take a look.
I'm not sure why Daredevil has a butterfly on his face. I don't remember him being that big of a fan of insects, but yet there he is, so I guess you have to take it for what it's worth. Iron Man must be a dream character for toy makers, considering he's had like 10,000 different suits of armor, and 9,000 of them were just different paint jobs of the original design. Oh look, they made Silver Surfer less silver and more white. He's the White Surfer, which I guess makes him like just any other surfer.
So there you have it. Technically, I'm a huge Iron Man dork, so I'm going to have this one no matter what. Daredevil, I'm a little iffy on, but Silver Surfer seems like a real letdown, the way it's pretty much identical to what's already out there. But all in all, if you're going to at least want two of the figures, buying the 3-pack's a no-brainer. For the amount of money they cost, it's really not a whole lot more to get that third figure. And this is a Toys R Us exclusive. So it's going to be hard for you to find these outside of Toys R Us without paying somebody a lot of money online. So if you can get your hands on this set, I would highly recommend it, especially because that Iron Man is just too cool.